Hi Gemini, this is Samantha from Sheba Goddess Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I took a little vacation. I told some of my other viewers I am from Houston and, just getting away from home. The city is strong, Houston's strong. We're rebuilding. We're doing well. And I do apologize for these readings coming out so late. So this is going to be your October, end of the month into the beginning of November reading for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Spirit, what are the messages for Gemini for the end of October into the beginning of November? I can't really see what the camera is doing, guys, so please, I hope that it's behaving properly and it looks right. Okay, we have the Lover's card, the Fool card, Le Mat, Le Batelier, the Magician, the Two of Cups, the Justice card, La Justice, and the Four of Wands, the Tower, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Swords. The card at the bottom of the deck, which is weird, it's reversed. It's the King of Swords, and I'll read his meaning upright and reversed. I'm going to turn him to the side. I actually don't like to read reversed cards, but some of them, work. Some of them you do want to be reversed. So in the past, I see this Lover's card. Maybe you built a new connection with someone in your life. Maybe you have a decision to make about two someone's in your life. In this picture, on these particular tarot cards, we see that there's the couple, under Archangel Gabriel, and they are getting married. In original tarot, the Lover's card was called the Choice. So this could be that you have a big decision to make in love, or, you just have someone that new that came into your life in the past, and they might have changed your whole theory on love, and you have a new perspective on it. I see the Fool card. So this could mean two things. This could mean that you're going for it. You're going for this new kind of love that you're experiencing, or you're walking away from it. But to me, I'm going to say you're going for it. You're going on a new journey to achieve this love. Now, this doesn't have to be all kissy romantic love. This could be a love for yourself, and you choosing to go on a journey and step out of the box, Gemini, and do what you have to do to discover the true love within you. You have to, you want to be the best you for the person that you love. So that's what I'm getting from those two cards for you, Gemini. And then right after that is the Magician. I don't know why I keep saying musician. Maybe it's because I'm an artist. But it's the Magician. This card is saying that in the past, and in general, in my mind, you have every tool that you need to make and manifest what you want. And this is, always encouraging you to use positive energy. You don't want to get in a situation because you manipulated it that way. That's one way that people read this card. But sometimes, and most of the time, I want this card to be read as you have every single tool that you need to manifest this project or this new love or this, this new trip you're trying to take. I think some of you are trying to take a trip, or you took a trip in the past to gain some clarity. And this is saying that's great. You're using your mind, you're using your tools. Please don't use this for manipulation, and don't manipulate yourself either. In the present, I see the Two of Cups. So this is pretty awesome. If I was reading it the long way, the Lovers is right on top of the Two of Cups. So this is balance. This is emotional balance first. Let's talk about that, because everybody's not in a relationship and everybody's not looking for love. But this is emotional balance. So if you were looking for love, it's true. You know, this is some type of deep spiritual bond that you have with this person, or you just balancing out who you are and your emotions and how you reflect on things. The Justice card is coming out right after that. So this is karmic, you know. This is something that was meant to happen. It is your justice, and justice will be served in whatever situation you're embracing there with that. I feel like some of you, you know, might be going to the justice of the peace, like literally taking this word from the card and, you know, doing what you got to do, moving forward on your journey, because the next card that comes out is the Four of Wands, which is pretty freaking awesome. This is stability. This is earth, wind, fire, air. You know, I mean, this is earth, wind, fire, and water. This is balancing out in every element that you can. So whether that is you finding that emotional stability or that creative stability, or actually building a home with somebody, this card can mean that yes, you know, you're moving in, you're getting the new home, you're getting engaged. Some of you are graduating, some of you are going back to school, and I think you're embracing it, and I think karmically that's exactly what you're supposed to do. So in the future for you, Gemini, whatever, you know, you had to let go of, or whatever like fell and crumpled down, it's so you could have this firm foundation. Like maybe you have this firm foundation and then you had to let something go, and it kind of felt like, oh, you know, I didn't want to let that go, you know, but you did have to let it go. Karmically, you had to let it go. And this is in the future tense, but I'm saying it's over. You know, whatever this energy was that you weren't being fruitful in the Tower and the Ten of Swords, being stressed out at night and knives in your back, this situation is over because it's the 10 and it's also reversed. So like I said, with some cards I really like that, you know, they reverse themselves. And if you're holding on to this burden, I'm going to say let it go, because you have this beautiful Ace of Swords coming out. This is you finding your truth. This is someone telling you the truth. This is someone presenting a new offer to you, a new job, a new journey. This is you taking a new perspective. You're taking this sword in your hand and you're going to cut through the lies. You're going to cut through the worries and the hate, and you're going to get to the truth. And that is so freaking awesome. So Gemini, I'm super geeked, you know, for your reading, and I hope you can see these cards. I hope it doesn't look too bad. I am on my vacay, but I was thinking about y'all, and I wanted to get some work done. The overall energy is the King of Swords, and I just want to look at what's behind it. So yeah, you want to be stable, and you want to have the truth, and you want to stabilize your finances. And you know, with him coming out reversed, this is someone that is being a little sneaky. This is someone that's not always being the nicest and not telling the truth. And they're not quite the king at all. But they have the ability to be. And with tarot, all cards can be reversed. So use your positive energy. Use your truth for the wellness of you and for the wellness of others, Gemini. And I think you're going to have a great November. It's new things coming in. It's new love. It's new emotional stability. It's justice. You know, whatever you felt like someone got over on you with, your justice is on the way. Your stability is on the way. You have too many good cards to let the few bad energies that you might have, or the you know, negative energy that might be around you, to embrace such beautiful cards. So Gemini, please, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I'll post some links below, and I will catch you at the beginning of November. Thank you so much.